ladies and gentlemen, are you a big fan of the Korean actress Park Eun-Bin? Also, are you in love with her character as Woo Young-woo in the latest Korean drama Extraordinary Attorney Woo? Then this video is for you. Because we will showcase 5 of her shows and dramas so that you can sit back and relax and enjoy the talent of the rising actress. So what are we waiting for? Let's start! But before that, did you know that in South Korea, Park Eun-Bin is a rising star who has spent the previous several years developing her career with parts in various TV series and motion pictures? Park Eun-Bin is now making waves thanks to her role in the wildly popular drama Extraordinary Attorney Woo. With her potent acting abilities and engaging depictions, she certainly merits all the accolades. So now we already know how impactful Park Eun-Bin is, let's go to our main agenda. Our top 5 most picked shows and dramas of Park Eun-Bin. Annyeong! For the first one, we have The King's Affection. The story of The King's Affection occurred during the Joseon dynasty, when twins were viewed as a bad omen. The daughter is to be killed as a result of the crown prince's consort giving birth to twins. She is sent out of the castle covertly in order to be saved. The twin daughter Dam Yi comes back to the castle a few years later to work as a maid. Their mother recognizes her daughter as a court maid Dam Yi and convinces her to step in for Lee Hui when he loses his life due to a case of mistaken identification. Yi Hui Dam Yi begins having feelings for Jung Ji-woon, her first love and subsequently instructor, who hails from an aristocratic family despite the fact that she removes herself from everyone. As The King's Affection gained more attention and grew in popularity, even becoming one of the most viewed dramas of the year, Park Eun-Bin's fame skyrocketed. It was a fantastic twist to find that Park Eun-Bin really has a talent for acting after having to portray both the character of a man and a female. Are you interested in this show? If yes, I am happy, but don't be in a hurry because we have 4 more to showcase. So let's not waste time and head to the second one. So for the second one, we have The Ghost Detective. A mysterious woman in red constantly arrives at every murder site as a private investigator is investing in the 2018 television show Ghost Detective, which is about catching ghosts. Park Eun-Bin works as an assistant investigator to investigate the case involving the death of her younger brother. So what are you waiting for? Immediately stop what you are doing now and go add The Ghost Detective to your movie bucket list if you haven't already, because our demands for K-dramas have been more than met by this television show, which is spooky, exciting, and intriguing. Unexpectedly, there are a few chuckles in there, as well as some romance. Do you think the show will satisfy your binge watching? If yes, then there are 3 more movies that you should consider. So let's get back to it. Third one, we have Age of Youth. Age of Youth is all about the 5 daughters, 1 home, and each with a unique tale. Not only that, but each of the 5 girls perceives the spirits in the home in a unique way, leading them to assume that there is a 6th presence, a ghost living there. You won't want to miss this drama about the struggles and relationships of a person in their 20s. Age of Youth is not your normal romantic drama and is realistic. People frequently watch dramas with romance as one of their major themes, even though many of these dramas are incredibly stereotypical and unrealistic. A common theme in such fantastical dramas is the story of how a poor, innocent, and gentle girl falls in love with a rich guy who is typically a womanizer. Because the situations in those plays are so absurd and pointless, the drama ends up being humorous and tolerable to some extent. Those dramas, on the other hand, are only entertaining and something to watch when you're bored. However, this particular drama makes you experience a range of emotions. You'll occasionally chuckle at the girls' antics, laugh with them, weep with them, grieve for them, become irritated with them, desire to shield them, and so on. Even though these females aren't actual people, you develop a bond with them over the course of 6 weeks and care about them. The problem is that these females are so common and relatable that they may actually be genuine people somewhere around the globe. You nearly get the impression that you have moved in with them and joined their group of pals. This drama is unusual because of how commonplace the girls, the storyline, and each character's backstory are. What are your thoughts about this show? Do you think you could watch it straight while eating some food? If yes, then we should proceed to give more shows to watch so that you can enjoy and feel relaxed in your home. For the fourth one, we have Choco Bank. In Choco Bank, Kim Yoon-kang, Kim Jong-in, a recent college graduate who is starting his career, is the main character. His father gave him a name that in Korean means bank to ensure that he has a prosperous start in life. He will address the worries that many people in their 20s have as they begin their first jobs. He had been out of work for 5 years. Later, he meets Ha Choco, Park Eun-Bin, a young woman who is getting ready to launch a company. The plot unfolds as the two learn more about the financial services sector. A charming brief drama to watch is Choco Bank. It's not a heart-wrenching drama or thriller, but it has all the makings of a charming, energizing, and compelling tale. The notion alone is unusual in and of itself. Banking and chocolate sales? You'd think the two things would be mutually exclusive. But when they come together, you'll desire chocolate and look for an attractive financial advisor to assist you with your financial records at the same time. So, do you think the sweetness of this movie will devour your time? If you think so, then great. But you should stay here because we will show you last but not least, which is Operation Proposal. The Operation Proposal is about Kang Tae-Oh and Ham Yi-sul, who have been close friends since elementary school. Unaware that Yi-sul has been in love with him for more than 20 years, Tae-Oh has never expressed his affection to her. Finally, Tae-Oh regrets not confessing his love to the bride at the wedding when Yi-sul is set to wed another man, Jin-won. He is given a second opportunity to win Yi-sul's heart when a mystery conductor arrives out of nowhere. Tae-Oh goes back in time to different moments in their life in an effort to alter how their relationship turns out. But it's not as simple as it looks to change the future. So what are your thoughts about this show? Put this on your bucket list right now, or else you would regret it like Tae-Oh if you didn't put this show. Oh my! I did not expect this video to end so fast. So if you enjoyed this video, give us a like and subscribe to our channel to get more of these. Annyeong!